Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to finish up the 50 Stack Challenge 3, hosted by Amy at Crafty Cat, and we are doing prompts 49 and 50. Can you believe it? We have gone through another complete 50 Stack Challenge, and I have enjoyed it so much. For those of you that have not participated in this one, basically what it is she draws out 2 prompts every Monday, and you're to make 2 pieces of ephemera or art or whatever you like using those prompts. This one has been kind of themed around Christmas, but it's also been generic enough to where if you didn't want to make Christmas ephemera, you could make other things work. She will be starting another one after the first of the year, and I believe that her theme for that one is going to be different types of journals. In other words, when she draws a prompt, it may say bee journal, or it may say, nature journal or whatever. So, if you want to participate in that, I believe that she said she's going to start it sometime after the first of the year. So you can check her channel out for that. So today, our prompts are mark making and gold. So we're going to make a couple of things here. I'm going to do the mark making one first, and I'm going to make a little pocket, double pocket I guess, out of this little, it's like a party bag. It's just like a little treat party bag that I had in my stash. And so I'm going to make it so that there's like a little tuck pocket here. And then, of course, the bag will be the second pocket. And I've got this alteration card, and that's where some of my mark making is going to come in. And then I'm also going to do some mark making on this to make it look like that it's stitched on here, even though it won't be. It's just going to be a pin. So I'm going to do that first, and I'm just going to kind of do like a little stitch line. I'll try to do it quickly and still say fairly even. And you can do any kind of mark making you want. If you want to stamp or write or draw or squiggle. So I'm just going to go all the way around this, just to kind of make it look like, oh, come on, pen, don't fail me now. You could do a zigzag stitch if you wanted to do that as well. Alright, so there's a little bit of mark making, and the only reason I'm doing this is I want to cover up this funky thing and this little copyright down here. So I'm going to glue that on, and I'm going to use art glitter glue because this bag is kind of slick. It's not too shiny, but it is kind of slick, so I'm going to make sure that it sticks on well. I just opened my glue for the first time today, and it's, of course, not wanting to cooperate. Okay, so we're going to put this right down here, like that. And then I'm going to do this label, I think, just over a part. And as a matter of fact, I may wrap it around a little bit. And I might do... I think I'm going to do just like some X's down the side here. Kind of like that. And then glue that down so that it wraps around. Like that. Alright, and then I have this piece of ribbon, and I want to put it right here. And I've cut the end kind of like a banner. And I want to put this retro button on here. Like that. So let's figure out where. I think if I cut it about right there. And I might want to put a stamp right there too, like a number or something. Or maybe some text. What do I want? Oh, I know. I can put, if I can reach it. I'm gonna do this little factory stamp. Get my black ink here. See, I thought I had everything. That's always the case, isn't it? You're thinking, okay, I'm really prepared. Not. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, I can get the Fabri-Tac out. Glue down this piece of ribbon. Hopefully not get it all over me, which is, I'm never successful at that. Alright, and then glue my button. And I did break off the little loop on the bottom so that it would lay flat. I just took a pair of pliers, and it's a plastic button, so it came off fairly easily. Alright, and then what started this whole thing is I found this cute little just journaling card kind of thing, and it had this little retro woman on it, and it says keep it sassy. So I'm gonna put that in that front pocket. Eke around it just a little bit. This is going to be a fairly clean make, so it won't have a lot of ink because it's more modern. And that's going to go, oh, did I glue? No, I thought I glued my pocket shut. That's going to go right down in there like that. Okay, now for my alteration tag, this is going to be the rest of my mark making. I have a red pencil, and I'm just going to go down through here and fill this out. I'm going to use today's date, I guess. Just kind of write something. Let's do just put something in there. Like that. That's mark making, right? Then I'm going to ink around it. And then I have this button with a tag on it, and I'm going to put the same number on there. Well, 8 didn't come out too good, did it? And I'm going to attach this on here like the alteration is. We're going to sew this button on her garment. I want to put it so that it'll fit down in there, but I guess it's going to fit down in there no matter what, because it is a bag. It's not like it won't extend. Alright, what's up with my stapler? Sorry guys, I got a little bit of a a little bit of a jam here. Some of the staples have turned sideways. Let me see if I can get those out. All right, I think we're good now. So I got a little bit of the sad news yesterday. My daughter and her husband and the kids are all sick, which I may have mentioned that before. But my son-in-law had to take a trip to Germany for work, and he got COVID. So they are probably not going to be able to come for Christmas, which is kind of a bummer on one hand, but on the other hand, I would much rather them be well. And so we're just going to postpone and have Christmas when they all feel better. He is the only one that has tested positive. My daughter feels like the boys have the flu, and then her and my granddaughter some kind of upper respiratory thing going on. So yeah, kind of a bummer, but like I said, I would rather everyone get well where we can enjoy it than I was kind of putting that washi tape on there, but you can't really see it. And my husband is having eye surgery in January, and so I definitely don't want him to come down sick, because he's been waiting for months to get in. So it is what it is. You know, it could be worse. I could be like some of you guys, I'm sure, where your kids don't even live in the same state and you don't get to see them. You know, I get to see mine quite often because they just live across town. So all right, so there is our little tag for the inside, and it will slide right down in this little bag. And there we have it. There is 49. Okay, 450. I wonder if I should put a tab on that. I could take that piece of ribbon and put on there. Oh, no, that's not what I was gonna do, Dodo. I was gonna take this off, and I was gonna make my tab out of all these little fun ribbons that I have in my stash. So let's see if we can get these through here. These are just little short pieces I had from my hair bow days, making hair bows for my granddaughter, who is now 14, wouldn't be caught dead with a hair bow in her hair. I don't know if I can get them all through there or not. but we're gonna try. I think I'm gonna have to do them. Doing flat. I don't know why I keep all these little pieces now. She's the only little girl we have. But I guess they do come in handy every once in a while for other things. Okay, now, can I get them all flat in there? Kind of like that. And then, I don't know if I can get a staple through that or not, but we're going to try. I have a big stapler, but it's not over here. Like one that does normal size staples. Struggling. Okay, that's not gonna go. I mean, it went all the way through, but I don't know that it's gonna hold. So what I might do as well is take this string and tie around it. There we go. I know that'll hold. Now, there we go. Kind of fun. Those are still kind of long. Let's cut them off a bit more. Now, there we go. There's that one. All right, I'm going to quit fiddling with that and do the other one. But the other one should be fairly quick because it's not going to be very creative. So what I have for this one is, I was trying to find gold stuff, which I do not have a lot of, but I found in my clipped paper this that says the gold of art is life. So, I mean, I have to use it, right? So I'm going to put this on as a pocket, and then I'm going to make a little tag to go down in there. Where is my, here it is. Sorry if I reached across. I'm going to put just a little notch in here to indicate it's a pocket. And this paper has quite a bit of gold in it. It probably doesn't show up very well on camera, but it does. If you all are familiar with Klimt, you know that he uses a lot of gold and a lot of polka dots and squares and squirrels. But one of the things that he does is the Tree of Life, which is his is gorgeous. And I think I have it on a page here somewhere. It's this one. See, he does like little swirlies. And so I am going to take this piece and make a tag out of it. I feel like I got in that one. Good. All right, and then I'm going to ink around it. And I'm going to put a grommet in it. A gold one, of course. Okay, let's get that set. Well, turn. I'm trying to get my little, where you adjust the thing to turn, and it doesn't want to cooperate sometimes. Alright, so let's set that. Get in that hole. Alright. Now I want to take this little gold circle. It's just a gold embossed circle that I made out of Tim Holtz, the metallic craft stock. And I'm going to glue that on. Just in the center. And then I have this black circle, and I am going to put this little Tree of Life charm that I have, hopefully in the center. Or thereabouts. I think that's close enough, and I'm going to poke a hole. And I'm going to put a gold brad in that. Maybe. Oops, I bent one of the legs up. There we go. And then I'm going to glue that onto here. Just make a really simple little tag. Okay. Now I'm going to take my gold metallic paint and I'm going to do some, just a little bit of splattering just to get that little bit of brighter gold going on. Use this brush, I think. And this is just Folk Art Metallic Pure Gold. And it's hard to tell what I'm doing because there's gold on here already. But I believe it really is going on there. You can probably see it better on camera than I can. And then I'm going to take some and just paint kind of around, I don't want that much, the edge of this tag. Okay, let that dry a minute. Do I want to do, I might do, oh, don't stick your fingers in the splatters. Okay, so there's that. All right. So while that is drying for a second, I'm gonna look in my little scrap fabric thing right here and see if I can find a little something to put in the tag. I know I don't have like any gold ribbon, but I might have some crinkled seam binding that will match. That's got kind of a, see that? It's not gold, but it has kind of a shiny finish to it. Which I think will work just fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, let's push this down. It's wanting to pop up a little bit. I may have to use Fabri-Tac on that because it's got that metallic cardstock under it. All right, let's see. Wipe up what's on here before I get it all over me. Let's hit it with the heat gun real quick, and then we will be finished. And I didn't do anything to the back of this because it would be glued down on the page. And the tag is wide enough that you can still write on it, so I didn't back it either. Alright, so let's put our little piece through here. And then that will fit right down in here, I hope. Please tell me I didn't glue that together. Nope, I didn't. Like that. And you, of course, could push that down in there further, but I want the heart to show, obviously. Okay, so there we go. That's it. We have mark making over here for what that is. I feel like I could cut that down a little bit. I think I'm going to cut a couple of these stripes off the top. Because, of course, you don't have a really big, deep pocket right there because of the, you know, it's just the fold of the bag. So it's not real deep. Now, oh yeah, that's much better. And then we have our little alterations tag, and I think it is all the way down in there. It is. So there we go. there is mark making, and there is gold, and we are done. 50 stack challenge in the books. I'm looking forward to starting the new one after the first of the year, and I also will be starting a new color combo series after the first of the year. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned for that after the first, and hopefully you will join in on the fun and create some beautiful pieces of ephemera with Amy and myself. And I wish you guys a very happy holiday, and I hope everyone gets their wishes for the new year. And I will see you guys back after Christmas. Until then, bye.